Oh, yeah, hey, ho, hi, hey. All right, let me stop. Anyways, welcome back to another live stream. It's your boy Will Legacy. Dang, I messed up my own thing. Welcome to another live stream of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. The continuation to Black Ops 1, really, 20 years later. I'm your host, Will Legacy. We're going to be trying to end this tonight. Last night I had a little hiccup, but I mean, it was about 3 hours of at least halfway decent gameplay, considering the stuttering. But it's funny because with certain games, like, let's say, Little Nightmares 2, right? That was the first game to where I had to, put OBS in administration mode, running administration, just so that the game would run well, which didn't make any sense. But and so I try to do it for every game, but then I realized that sometimes that's not the case. That shouldn't be the case. Certain games like this are more demanding. But anyways, without further ado, we gonna get into this. What's up, TM, by the way? Alright. Resume. How y'all doing tonight?
You gotta admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd recover so fast. We tried everything. Normal forms of interrogation weren't working.
Breaking a subject's will and erasing their mind is a difficult and painful process.
That's a small price to pay.
The CIA's mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanted memories.
You want me to tell them about my time in Vietnam?
Lastly, you'll need a command phrase to trigger the implanted memories.
We have a job to do.
You had to reach the Soviet bunker.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
We've got a job to do. We've known each other for years. Fought together, bled together, been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do.
And now the training's complete. You just need to give the subject a name.
Bell.
Like Le'Veon Bell in football? Don't pay no mind to me. Come on. There we go.
She's coming too.
Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he? What you're going through now is nothing compared to what you'll experience if you don't start cooperating.
What?
We gave you a second chance when you were shit out of luck. Now, we just want some assistance in return.
You worked for Perseus, Bell. I know it's hard to believe, but Arash Kadivar 86'd you at that airfield in Turkey.
Flashback? Oh yeah, I see this.
When the plane leaves trap zone, it's stopping in Duga. This you know. Here's what you don't know. Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Duga alive. We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin. From there, we fly to Solovetsky.
But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you.
I don't want the competition.
R.I.P.
We were there. We found you after everything went down.
You're lying. You put this in my head. I believe you. I'll help it. Okay.
The CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. Sims and I both wanted you to be CIA. You didn't resist it as much as we thought you might. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
You were a guinea pig for the CIA's MK Ultra program. They used me and Adler's missions in Vietnam to create new memories. Nothing brings people together like wartime. Instant family. Brothers in arms.
You know, it's funny. It's funny because this is basically an indication of MK Ultra. I mean, you can look it up on your own time. There's a lot of people that do like weird conspiracies about it, but a lot of what they do holds true, especially in the U.S. government and the military. It's very common, believe it or not. I mean, that's the reason why people are able to like go across different countries and do whatever and just ba 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 or whatever and not think too much of it. But you still get like PTSD and all this other stuff that comes along with it. What this also reminds me of is like borderline personality disorder. But man, there's a lot that goes into this, believe it or not. Look at, if you want to see a movie, look at Manchurian Candidate. I gotta look at that movie again. I've only seen it briefly, but look at Manchurian Candidate and you'll understand a lot. All right, you people are sick. I mean, kind of. I was never really in Vietnam. How did change my identity help me?
Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up.
What did I just say? What did I just say? Remember that meme? Yo, I'm telling you, I got like 100 brain cells tonight. I know the future. All right, let's continue.
Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet. We have a job to do. Bell, come on, we got a job to do.
You got a job to do.
The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the Queen of Mars, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
This is your chance to define who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
From the safety of Solovetsky.
I'm 100% correct. Look at the movie Manchurian Candidate with Denzel Washington. Watch that movie, please. TM, watch that movie, man. Anybody that's listening, watch that movie. I am 100% correct with that. With the trigger phrase. Anyways.
Solovetsky. Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now. You made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
And why would I say I want them dead if they wanted me dead? You know what I mean? Why would I pick the other option?
The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task. For rejecting our very way of life from a great evil.
The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us will cross the line to make sure the line's still there in the morning. No one's gonna brand us heroes or villains. They don't know us. As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years. That ends now.
Also, I won't lose my brain cells. Trust me. I'm a doctor. Willika Lagisha Bell.
Coming up on your right. Velikov really came through in the Soviet armor.
About time you caught up, Wood.
No way I missed a nick. Motherfuckers are gonna pay for Einstein's Park and Lazard.
Look at your chance. Solovetsky's 2 clicks out.
All units, EMP in transit.
Starfish inbound 400 knots.
That baby hits, we'll have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot. Let's take Perseus off the air.
This is Outlast 2?
Fuck me, that loosened some fillings.
Dang!
Bad guys. Lots of bad guys.
I don't even know what I'm shooting.
Push up, go, go, go!
Okay.
AA guns, look ahead. RPGs.
That is a shotgun. Wow.
Hell, toss a smoke to cover.
Okay. You see how much better this game is running? All because I didn't click Run Administrator.
Mason Woods, cover right.
He said Wakanda forever. Alright, boom. Yep. Oh my goodness. Yep. They take so long to reload. I understand this game is kind of realistic, kind of. But still, man, it don't make no sense. What's in here? A whole lot of nothing. Can I use it? Ooh. Oh.
Hell, take out that AA gun.
Oh, yeah. I thought I was going to use the AA gun. I wanted to use the AA
Stand
gun.
back, C4 is cooking.
Nice work, Bill. Head for the church.
Okay.
Hunt him down. Clear out any AA guns on the west wing.
This is Hudson. Have you cleared the AA guns? We need to launch these bombers.
We got 1 AA cleared.
You know
Uh-oh.
that's not good enough. I can't risk
my
an
good-
early
where
strike.
am I?
We only got one shot at this.
You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson.
What's this, Resident Evil 8? The heck? The heck just happened? Okay.
Contact.
How are you not dead? Did anybody die from that? Right. Yeah, right there, right in the middle. Yep. Banana split. Oh my goodness gracious. How? He didn't. I couldn't see him. He couldn't see me. That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. It really don't.
Contact.
There we go. That time it worked. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So y'all just gonna wait for me to go over there so I can die? That's how it works? Really? There we go. There we go. We get better.
We got 5 minutes before all of Europe goes nuclear. Pick up the pace.
You're right in front of them. Whoa, bro, just give me a minute.
We got 5 minutes before all
What
of
the
Europe
heck
goes
is
nuclear.
going?
Pick up the pace.
Okay. I just accept it.
The power's coming back on.
Adler, you seeing this?
Woods, we're running out of time. I gotta tell Hudson to launch.
That's a big gamble. That gun ain't cleared. Watch it. Heavy MG on the ridge. Hudson, start your bombing run. Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler. Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up.
Okay, we're good. Yep, yep. So far, so good.
Now, take out that MG.
Oh my goodness. That is a smoke grenade. I just realized that. That is a smoke grenade. Oh my.
Hell, you're gonna have to flank that MG.
They didn't give me it. Y'all give me a stun grenade. Y'all don't even give me a stun grenade. A smoke grenade. What is that?
That MG's dug in tight. We're gonna have to flank it.
I didn't know that could break.
We'll never get to the AA gun if we can't handle that MG.
Orders confirmed. Bombing strike imminent.
Well, the bombers will be here any minute.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Shot, 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 shot. Like, what in the world going on? Ooh, I like that. Where the heck you come from? I don't understand. Okay.
Coordinates confirmed. 1 minute to bomb strike.
Radio towers are still booting up. We got a chance.
Ooh, I like this. Come on.
Ground team, zone is hot. You are
Come on.
danger close. Repeat, you are danger close.
Hell, we gotta go now.
That's probably bad, isn't it?
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
We stopped them. Those towers are history. What's your situation down there? Come in. Woods, have you found them yet?
Over here! Give me a hand!
He's still alive?
Take my hand, Bell. We did it. This is a message to Perseus, and those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
And lived happily ever after.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah. With both he and Arash Kadivar dead, their terrorist network collapsed as surviving members fought for control. With no clear leadership in place, it appears the Soviets have decided to cut ties and clean up the mess. Approximately 72 hours ago, the militants' primary encampment was burned to the ground. Nothing but ashes. Apparently, the few survivors that escaped have scattered and gone into hiding.
What about Anton Volkov?
Volkov has become a prime source of information since his capture. After interrogating him, MI6 quickly established a series of listening posts in East Berlin. We've already intercepted messages from the KGB to assets throughout the city. We're poking holes in the Iron Curtain.
Wait, how can you poke holes in the Iron Curtain? They got curtains made of iron?
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover the remains of Agents Azalea and Park from the compound in Cuba. Their caskets are in transit to Tel Aviv and London, respectively. President Reagan personally reached out to their families.
Is that a punching bag? Some Chinese food?
We've spoken to MI6. They're understandably displeased. We owe them one. What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. It'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
Okay.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us, thanks to the help of one of our own.
True. We failed to hunt down Robert Aldrich and his domestic network of spies. We may have to go to more extreme measures, like broad domestic surveillance, which of course we're not authorized to do.
Not yet. What about Europe?
We may have saved it from getting blown to Kingdom Come, but it's still stacked with Perseus's agents. There's more we could have done there if we'd had the time.
And Bell.
Arctic air. There's the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made two extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good. You're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid. Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.
Really? Doing this like a Mexican standoff or something? Like, what the? You gonna kill me after I did all that? After all of my own accord. Y'all gonna kill me. Dun, dun. Alright, but still, though, like, why? Fair use. One second. Let me check. So basically, that's the ending of this game. Blah blah blah. It's your boy Will Legacy and peace out. No, let me stop. The next game was a recommendation. Yeah, I'm gonna play another game since I'm like, I was actually intending to play another game anyways. Let me look at my Steam real quick just to make sure. So, the Dark Pictures Anthology Little Hope. That's what I said I was going to be playing this week anyways. It's finally downloaded. I'm not even sure what the heck going to happen with that. I think it's like a quick action thing. That's what it's called, like quick action event, kind of like a movie scene thing. I saw some of the beginning, like the little trailer, the demo, like when it first came out, but I never played the game, so I have no idea what's gonna go on with it. But anyways, I guess we'll try that out next. Yeah, I guess we'll try that out next. I'm trying to like play all these other games before I consider playing like Resident Evil 2 Remake again and all the other stuff. 2 Remake was fun. 3 was good. 7 was fun. And good, I guess. 8 was great. But I want to play that on a better computer, better GPU, which is gonna take a while. But other than that, you said I sent too early? What do you mean? Don't worry, man. I'm not gonna play it for too long. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna play it for too long. At most, I'll play it for like 2 hours. At most. I just want to see what it's about. But yeah. you actually like exit out of the page because I said that. That's hilarious. But anyways, man, I'm gonna start up. I'm gonna start up the other stream after this. And we're gonna see what it's about. Like I said, 1 to 2 hours about. And then I'll pick it up tomorrow or play like another game, maybe Phasmophobia with some of my friends. Who knows? We'll see what happens with that. But anyway, for anybody that's watching, it's your boy Will Legacy. And peace out, but not really. Peace.